want to let it do, I don't know. Because I'm not going to sit here and talk about how social media is bad, and then basically this is for social media, so let me not be a hypocrite. Let me just stay with it. It's just, trippy. Virtual reality is probably trippy. Never really tried it. Maybe, well, in a few years we'll really test it out. Because right now it's like the vaccines. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna get that right now. It's too early. I'm not believing in that yet. I'm not saying that might not come up with it, but it takes like it doesn't. You don't say I'm gonna come up with something with a cure for something. Like what the. I don't even know. Like how are you so certain that you're gonna come up with? I don't even know. But that's not the point. The point is virtual reality. Like how do you know virtual reality is even at its peak right now, or it's even I don't even know. I think the coffee came back. Oh, it's the Everywhere and Nowhere podcast. MCMB, trying to keep it clean. And there's people around, so I'm not trying to, I'm not the only one here. There's people around, so, be a little considerate. Yeah, so I'm not going to be screaming or freestyling right now. Maybe next podcast or maybe next thing I'll set it up. But anyway, Thanksgiving, gonna be eating turkeys, gonna be eating good this week, and I think we just enjoy this week and see what happens. Take it easy right now. I think Thanksgiving is the time to just take it slow and take it day by day, no matter who you are, and just unless you're on your grind, obviously, unless you're on go get it mode. But I think that's the point of Thanksgiving. Just be thankful. Thankful you can get it. I can go get it mode. Anyway. How you doing? Everywhere and Nowhere podcast. Not on Spotify yet, but it will be. Will be. I love the will be's and the, just get a video camera and just start recording some. Basically what I'm doing. That's all I can tell you. You shouldn't be even taking advice seriously. My advice, either. Because I'm just here, mumbling, whatever's really on the dome. Took a couple bong rips. I wish I could be taking bong rips here, but it's cool. Sometimes you gotta do stuff without the reefer. Keep it clean. Because, I don't even care. Algorithms, because the algorithms will block you if you're blazing it up and you got smoke all over the camera. I guess a robot could tell or something. They could tell that you're blazing it up. But it's like, what about a cigarette? I mean, I could be smoking a cigarette on an ad, but I can't be, blazing a fat bowl of some sticky, icky fire Indo. It's all good. I'm not judging. I am judging, actually. What the fuck am I talking about? I can't even do that. I shouldn't even be doing that. That's probably like the worst thing to do. I can't be clearing my throat. I gotta be respectful. You gotta live your life, I think, at the end of the day, because it's the beginning of the day and it's the start of the day. So, just be thankful, be chilling like a villain, and, get some fire in dough. Get your best homies. Get, only 3 of them, I guess. Let me put that disclaimer on. We'll get 3 of them and, take a fat rip and talk some real, I don't even know. Because even with my real friends, talking politics and stuff like that, I was like, why are we even talking politics? None of us are senators. None of us are trying to be senators and any of that. So why are we? I don't even know. It's the Everywhere and Nowhere podcast. And I remember when, we were just here walking down Broadway, barely figuring out the ropes about rapping and street performing and barely figuring out some pieces to the career And now 2,000 days in, you realize it's almost like the same thing. It's doing it over and over again and not quitting, And it's not like even you're going to get big or anything. It's like, you can't really think like that yet, Because if you think like that, then you stop, you only make, one piece of content, and then now you're relying on one piece. Anyway. Trees, when you blaze up the reefer, you really get in tune with the trees, and I'm really in tune with the trees right now, man. Really? No. It's the only material I can really talk about. Got my man eating some pizza, chilling like a villain. There's a lot of people. I think everybody ran away. All the little youngins ran away as soon as they heard the F word, hopefully. But we're just having a good time. The economy's still booming here in tourism zone, where the tourism are the ones running the streets, not cars. And why can't it be like in, Texas or something, where it's like the cars have the right of way? Could you imagine if the cars had the right of way here? It would be a better world. It would be a better world. But it'd be faster. Yeah, man. This is how we do in Slow Noma. Keeping the process going. Hopefully my face isn't cropped out. I don't know how many times I've been here before and really didn't think about doing this, but 23 years, I don't even know. Like, why did the chicken cross the road and stuff like that? I don't got none of that. I got none of that stocked in. I just got fucking acid jokes. I got raps. I got, probably some Gilbert Gottfried impressions or something. I could do Steve Irwin. But doing, Zoo. I watched Teddy Atlas's Virtual Foundation, the fight with Teddy Atlas. It's a podcast. Look it up. But yeah, some dude did comedy, and he did it, just to the camera. It wasn't that bad. I forget what's his name. I think it was Rich something. But anyway, look at that. I think it's telling me we got to wrap it up. But anyway, yeah, it's like stand up to like just a camera, and he killed it. He did this who was Nicolas Cage impression that killed me. But anyway, I'm not here to do impressions. I'm not Steve Irwin. I'm barely working on my accents, on my English accent and stuff like that. So, and this is a good time, It's Sonoma, California, MCMB, bum leg and everything. No audience and everything. A couple audience members, but they, we walk those. We're getting the bombings going. We're still bombing. Just letting you know you could still do it. This is probably 13 minutes too. Anyway, hopefully 15 minutes. But we're just trying to keep going. Stay up. Oh, let me walk down. And we out.